Alrighty then, let's talk about Amon-Ra St. Brown. He got injured, returned to the game yesterday. Apparently, his diagnosis came back. So let's speak on that. Hit the link tree. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor. Check out my main channel, Goodfella TV. Check out my other channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. All those links inside the link tree. So apparently he went down. It didn't look good. Obviously, you thin at the position coming in. The injury bug is going to hit that position. They had a scare with Jameson Williams. He looked pretty good yesterday, to be honest. Would have had more yards if it wasn't for that pass interference. Excuse me. But Amon-Ra St. Brown yesterday had an injury, and it says the injury update to Amon-Ra St. Brown is revealed. It said Amon-Ra St. Brown injuries have been updated. Initial reports are positive. Here's what we know. It says during Sunday's Detroit Lions game, Tampa Bay Bucks All-Pro wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown appeared to be working through some fourth quarter injuries, was unable to finish the game. Following the conclusion of the game, Coach Dan Campbell said there were no long-term concerns on Monday morning. ESPN Adam Schefter added context to the statement, noting that while St. Brown was hobbled during Sunday's game, Lions wide receiver Amon-Ra initially was determined to have only a contusion and cramping. So, like I said before, that bruising and then, not getting enough water as well, too. That's critical. So bruising and not getting enough water. So it looked pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? It looked pretty bad. So yeah, it looked pretty bad. So well, yeah, it looked pretty bad, but it wasn't as bad. He went back out there, and everything was everything. But he ended up having the St. Brown type of day. He caught 11 and 19 targets, 119 yards. But to be honest with you, man, it looks serious out there. So it's good to see that he got a good bill of clean health. But quite frankly, man, looking at the situation, man, I just feel that they got to get Laporta going. They got to start back running the football. So they have an identity crisis, and Ben Johnson is, I don't know, this what he cooked up, during the. I don't know if this what he cooked up during the. If this what he cooked up during the off season, but right now, the offense is struggling, and is it that they need how can I say this? That another wide receiver, is that the problem? I mean, that could be the problem, but I think the problem is just they strictly have an identity crisis. That's what I think the problem is. They're having an identity crisis. So, and when you have an identity crisis in the way they have an identity crisis, you're trying to they're trying to reinvent the wheel. Just do what you do best, But Amon-Ra, he bounced back. He gonna be critical, but right now it's to the point where when is Sam Laporta is gonna do something. That's what we waiting on. When is Sam Laporta is gonna show up. So he had some good blocks yesterday, but right now they taking away Sam Laporta. So. And apparently they just benched Bryce Young for Andy Dalton. So Jesus Christ. Yeah, when they gonna get Sam Laporta going. So Laporta yesterday had 2 catches for 13 yards. So could have been a rookie slump. Do some of these teams got footage on, Sam Laporta? So so you know, but I don't know. But like I said before, Ben Johnson. Now people seeing what he doing, seeing the tendencies they got. And that's why I was saying going out there, upgrading the upgrading that receiver position was critical because now you improved. And when you don't improve, you know, you don't improve when you should improve offensively. Now teams see what you're doing. They're gonna take away what you do best, and now you didn't improve. You didn't really upgrade nothing this offseason. You could probably think, okay, I upgraded my scheme, but you didn't. You trying to throw the ball more. They came out yesterday, they threw the ball about 1,000 times before they thought about running it. Am I lying? They threw the ball 1,000 times. They threw the ball 1,000 times before they ran it. You would think that Dan Campbell would get on the horn. You would think he'd get on the horn and say, you know what? You think he'd get on the horn and say, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Ben, run the fucking football. Run the football. You would think that's what he would say. Run the football. You would think that's exactly what he say. Run the fucking football, man. They had their most success versus the Rams in overtime when they ran the football down their throat. So at the end of the day, if they run the football and be effective that way, it'll open things up for Laporta. It'll make things easier for Laporta, for Amon-Ra, for Jameson Williams. It'll make everything easier. And they let Tim Patrick, Allen Robinson, some of them guys get their feet wet. But nonetheless, they want to try to reinvent the wheel. So I guess we'll let them. But hey, hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, or just Spotify and Anchor. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Check out my check out my main channel, Goodfella TV. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.